Hello first graders, welcome to a new math. Please get your interactive learning sheets ready and let's start. We are in Unit 5, Lesson 8, adding 3 numbers. Wow, that's a big lesson. Alright, you have learned how to use doubles plus 1, and how to make 10 as a strategy using 2 10 frames help you add easily. Today we're going to use this information and we will be learning how to add 3 numbers. So let me just do a quick revision. Remember when we had the 10 frames? All right, so let's say I'm saying my question is 8 plus 5. So what we do, we fill the first 10 frame with 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I use the 5 filling the other 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is your original question. But I want to make it easy. So what do? Remember, we move my counters to fill here to make 10. And then I count what's left. So 8 plus 5, now I made 10 plus, how many left? 3. So 10 plus 3, now it's easy. After 10, 11, 12, 13. So 10 plus 3 equals 13. That means 8 plus 5 is 13, right? This is what we covered before. All right, if I give you a simple addition, for example, 4 plus 2 equals, I know you know it, that means 2 more than 4. So very good. So your sum is 6. What if I say 2 plus 4? 2 more than 4. Very good. So if I start with, if I change the addends, or I say 4 plus 2 or 2 plus 4, my answer, my sum remain the same. Okay, this is another rule. All right, for today, adding 3 numbers. Let's do this example. 3 plus 4 plus 7. 3 addends. So what to do? Remember when we would try to make 10 to help us to do our addition? We will do the same. So I know that 3 plus 7 equals 10. I'm going to go like this just to help myself. That means I'm adding 3 plus 7. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Right? Plus 4. 10 plus 4. So see, we use this strategy, but in a different way. So 10 plus 4 is very good, 14. Or, remember doubles? Okay. How about if let me write it down again. 3 plus 4 plus 7. If I add 3 plus 4, super, 7. And I have another 7, that's double 7. I learned my doubles, so 7 plus 7, 14. So the same strategies we use to try to make your numbers to 10 and add what's left, or use the doubles, it's the same way we're gonna use, or these strategies we're gonna use to help us to add 3 numbers. All right, so let's go to our sheet, page 191. 3 numbers, and we're gonna put a couple of our examples. 8 plus 2. So 8 plus 2, 10. And you're gonna put your 10 down and then add any number you like. 10 plus 5. So 10 plus 5, 15. So I have the 3 boxes. there, and I want to use the strategy. I just help you and I explain on a paper here. Let's say I'm gonna have 5 in my first box, and then I'm gonna have 3 in one box, and 2 in the third box. So this is my 3 numbers, right? So I have 2, 3, and 5. So I can do something. I can say 2 plus 3 equals 5. So I add the 2 boxes together, and now I have double 5. 5 plus 5, 10. Or let me do something else. I'll use 3, 4, and 7. I have 3, 4, and 7. I have 2 ways. I can add 3 and 7 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, it's more than 7. 7. So I have 3, 7, and 4. I can add these 2 together to make 10. So 3 plus 7 equals 10. 10 plus 4, 14. Or I add the 3 to the 4 to make 7, and now I have double 7. 7 plus 7, 14. All right. So let's do another question here. All right. I'm making up my numbers, so I'm going to say 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 equals, very good, 7. So look at the arrow, just follow the arrow. Now this is my sum. I'm going to put the sum down here, or the answer here. So 7 plus 7 equals, I know my doubles, very good, 14. So I'm making up my numbers here. All right, let's use the number, the example we had. Remember 3? We had here 3, and we had 4, and then we had 7. So let's say 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7. I add them together, 7, right? So now I'm going to take this 7, put it down, and then I add my second 7. Now I have double 7, and I know my doubles, so my answer is 14. Very good. Let's do something, another number. So let's say 3 and 2 and 5. So I have 2 ways here. I can say 5 plus 2 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Or I take my 2 here, add it to 3 to make 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. And now I have double 5. It's easy, 10. So I'm going to use the double strategy. So I'm going to say 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 equals 5. That's sum. Here the 5. I'm going to take my 5 down in the box and add the second 5, and now I have double 5. So I know my doubles. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Awesome. All right. Let's turn the page and read the example we have, and then do the guided practice. You can add 3 numbers, 8 plus 6 plus 2. Pick 2 numbers to add first. So the choice is here. I can add 2 plus 6, and 2 plus 6 equals, very good, 8. So 8 plus 8, that's double 8. I know my doubles. 8 plus 8 equals 16. Or I can use that 10, using the 10 like the 10 frames. I can try to have 10. So 2 plus 8 equals 10. I'm going to have 10 here. And 10 plus 6, 16. So this is the 2 examples that we use in here. So you can make 10, 8 plus 2 equals 10, and then 10 plus 6 equals 16. See here in a bubble, 8 plus 2 equals 10, 10 plus 6 equals 16. Or we can use the double strategy, 8 plus 6 plus 2. So I'm gonna add 6 plus 2, we make 8, and 8 plus 8 equals 16. So the sum are the same. If I used 2 plus 6, 8, and then 8 plus 8, or if I used to make 10, 2 plus 8, 10 plus 6. So it doesn't matter which two numbers you add first. In all cases, your answer will be the same. Your sum will be the same. All right? Let's see our guided practice. Add the circled numbers first, write their sum in the box, then write the sum of all three. So here you have to follow the way they ask you. Add the two numbers that in circles, so the two numbers that they put in circle, add them and put them in this box, this square. And then after that, add the third number that's left on a side. So 2 plus 9 equals 11. 11 plus 1, that means 1 after 11, 12. Very good. Over here, add the numbers that is in the circle first. So the two numbers in circles, 9 plus 1. So 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So you see, doesn't matter which two numbers I add them first, your sum, your answer, it has to be the same. Exactly like what I explained here. 4 plus 2 equals 6, or 2 plus 4 equals 6. When I say Ali sitting next to Jack, or Jack sitting next to Ali, they're both sitting next to each other. All right. Again, you need to follow the rules. You have to add the circled numbers. So the two in the circles, we have to add them. Two numbers in the circles, you need to add them first. Put your answer in a box, and then add the other number. So let's see. 6 plus 3, very good, 9. 9 plus 2, that means 2 more than 9, 11. Now, look at the other example. I need to add the two circles. 6 plus 3 plus 2. So, 3 plus 2, these are the circle, the numbers that are in circle, 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 equals, very good, 5. So put your number in a box, 5. And now you need to add 6. So 5 plus 6. This is double plus 1. Remember, that's why we cover the doubles, doubles plus 1, double plus 2, because it helps you to answer this question. I know double 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10, and one more, 11. Very good. All right, now number 3. You need, again, to follow the rules, add the circled numbers. So 8 plus 8, these are two numbers in circle. So 8 plus 8, I know my doubles. Very good, 16. Then add the third number, 16 plus 3, that means 3 more than 16. You count 3 numbers after 16. Very good, 19. Awesome. Now, so I used here the doubles, 8 plus 8. Okay, over here, I have 8 plus 8 plus 3. The two numbers in circles, 8 and 3. So, 8 plus 3, that means 3 more than 8. Very good. 11, you have to put your answer in a box or in a square. Then 11 plus 8. So we need to add this number, the one on the left, to the number on a box. So we get the sum. So 8 plus 11. So we can use circles here. Very good. 19. So see, it doesn't matter which order you add, your sum should be the same. Look, we had 12 and 12. Number 2, our sum for the first part and for the second part were 11. For number 3, we have 19 and 19. All right. Now do you understand? Why can you pick any two numbers to add first when you add three numbers? Why do you think we did over here, for this example, why we added two numbers first? Either we make 10 or we make doubles. Okay, so why? In all cases, no matter in which order you're gonna use, the number would be the same. You only just try to make it easy for you and easy to add it, or either by having 10 or by having doubles. But the sum or the answer, no matter which order you add, which two numbers you add first, your answer the same. Look at it here, 6 plus 3 plus 2. So 6 plus 3 equal 9 plus 2, 11. Over here, when I added the 3 and the 2 first, the last two numbers, I add them together. 5 plus 6 equals 11. So it doesn't matter if I had the first two numbers or the last numbers, or the last two numbers. It doesn't matter, your answer will remain the same. All right, so why can you pick any two numbers to add first when you add three numbers? Why? Because I'm just making it easy for me. At the end, no matter which order or which number I'm gonna use first, my answer will be always the same. So we need to write this down. So I'm gonna say, you will get the same answer no matter in what order you add your number. Because there's no changes, the add-ins are the same, the numbers are the same. So if you start with the first two numbers or you start with the last two numbers, your answer should be the same. And if it's not, that's mean you made a mistake adding this. You need to check your question, check your answer. All right. Now, independent practice. Circle two numbers to add first. Write the sum in a box, then write the sum of all three numbers. Over here, they circle the number for you. They want you to add the circled number first, put it in a box, then add the third number. Over here, they let you choose which two numbers you want to add them first. So it's up to us now, which two numbers I'm going to add them first, and then you add the third number and put your answer here. So when you add the first two numbers you choose, you have to put them in a box. And then the total of three numbers is going to be here, under this line. So I'm gonna choose the first two numbers because I like doubles and it's easy for me to add. So I have 6 plus 6. So it's 6 plus 6 plus 1. So I'm gonna use first the first two numbers because this is my doubles. So 6 plus 6, I circled. They say circle the two numbers. So these are the two numbers I chose. And then add them first. Put your answer here in the box. Sum for 6 plus 6, 12. Then add the third number. Don't forget the third number. 12 plus 1. 1 more than 12, 13. Then you put your total here. So now when I read 6 plus 1, this is your answer. Not this. This was only two numbers. All right. 3 plus 7 plus 8. I know if I make 10, it's easy for me to add. So I want to make 10. I'm going to choose 3 and 7. So 3 plus 7 equals, very good, 10. 10 plus 8, I know this, easy, 18. Okay, number 6. This one doesn't have the double. I cannot make doubles and I cannot make 10. So I can choose any numbers, but of course I would like to choose big number and small number together because it's going to be easy for me to answer instead of adding two big numbers or three numbers together. So I'm going to use two big number and small number together. Then after that, I add the third number. All right. So I'm gonna choose 9 and 3 because I know 9 plus 3, it's easy. So this means 3 numbers after 9. Very good. 12. Now 12 plus, don't forget the number, the third number. Now see the third number is on the top because I chose the last two numbers together. I circle them and that's my answer. Now 12 plus 8. That means after 12 I need to add 8 numbers. $20. Very good. So now 8 plus 9 plus 3, 20. Okay. Let's go for number 7. 7 plus 3 plus 3. I can make doubles, but it's easy if I have 10. So I'm gonna add 7 plus 3, because I know 7 plus 3, it's easy, 10. I'm not gonna forget my third number, so 10 plus 3, awesome, 13. Now, number 8, 2 plus 2 plus 8. I like tens, always easy, so I'm gonna use 2 and 8 because I know 2 plus 8 equals 10. And I'm gonna put my 10 in a box, and then after that, I'm adding my third number, so 10 plus 2, 12. 5 plus 4 plus 9. 5 plus 4 plus 9. I'm gonna add 5 plus 4. This is so easy. 5 plus 4 equal 9. So I'm gonna put my answer here in a square or in a box. So 9 plus 9, that's my doubles. That's a lesson I just finished and I covered. So 9 plus 9 equals 18. All right, number 10. Algebra. Find the missing numbers. All right. The numbers on each branch add up to 15. So 4, 5. What comes after 5? 6. All right. And now, that means I have to add the 3 numbers. I have to add the 3 numbers together, so my answer will be 15. So this is what they said. The numbers on each branch add up to 15. So I have to add 4 plus 5 plus another number, because my answer will be 15. Over here, number plus 4 plus 8 should give me 15. 7 plus number plus 7 give me 15. So I know 4 plus 5 equals 9. Now I have to recount to get 15. So after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know 6. Or I can use a paper, or you can do some drawing over here. You can do circles. So for example, you add the first 2 numbers, 4 plus 5. So here, 4 plus 5, I know it's 9. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 plus what? Give me 15. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many circles did I add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put my 6 here. Okay, now I have number plus 4 plus 8. Total 15. So I'm going to add the 2 numbers I have to get the third note. So 4 plus 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 plus 8 is 12. Now I need to reach 15. So after 12, 13, 14, 15. How many circles did I add? 1, 2, 3. So here I'm gonna put 3. Now if I wanna make sure that my answer is right, add the 3 numbers together. If my 3 numbers give me 15, so my choice is right. Okay? Third one, 7 plus number plus 7 the sum or the total 15. So I'm gonna add the numbers I have first, then I see how many numbers do I need to add to reach 15. So I see double 7 plus 7, 14. So how many do I need to reach 15? 14 plus 1. Very good. So you add the numbers you have, and then after that, see how many numbers you need to add to make 15. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, and this is 4. And then I have a third number. Let me use a box here. And then I have a missing number, but I know that my sum I should have at the end here 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 plus 5 equals 9, right? After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many cube or count did I add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this box will have 6. That's exactly how to do number 10 over here. Okay? Second one, 3. I don't have the 3, right? I had 4 and 8. So I added 4 plus 8, 12. And then I said, oh, my answer should be 15. So I need to find out how many cubes or counter or circle I need to add to reach 15. So 12 after 12, 13, 14, 15. I know that I need 3 counters or 3 cubes to reach 15. Over here, I have 7 and 7. So I added the 2 numbers I had, and then right? Let's do number 11. Okay, solve the problem. The problems below. Tara put 7 books on one shelf and 8 books on another shelf. Then she put 4 books on the last shelf. How many books did Tara put on shelves in all? Write a number sentence to solve the problem. So I need to fill this part. So Tara put 7 books on one shelf. So I put 7. And 8 books on another shelf. So on the other one, I'm gonna put 8. And then she put 4 books on the last shelf. I'm putting 4 here. And now I have my 3 numbers addition. So now I have to add my numbers. So 7 plus 8 plus 4. You can choose any 2 numbers to add together. I know 7 plus 4, 11. So I'm going to circle my choice, 7 plus 4, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to add 11. So 7 plus 4 equals 11. Now I have this number, 8 plus 11 equals 19. And over here, I have to put my answer again. This is the total. I'm gonna put here 19. All right, you can choose differently. You can choose 4 plus 8 and then you add the 7, or you can add 8 plus 7, then you add the 4. But no matter which 2 numbers you add first or you add together and then you add the third number, your sum or your answer at the end should be the same. All right, number 12. Dave bought 3 pencils, 8 markers, and 5 pens. He wants to know how many items he bought in all. He added 3 plus 5 first. What should Dave add next? So remember, he had 3 pencils and 8 markers. So addition, more. So I'm gonna use plus 8 markers plus 5 pens. All right. What did he do? He added the 5 and the 3. he added the 3 and the 5. He added the 3 and the 5. So, all right, what should Dave add next? So 3 plus 5, 8. Okay, so what's the number missing now that he has to add it? 8, right? So it's going to be 8 plus 8, right? Now we're looking for this side, 8 plus 8. So is it 3 plus 8, first choice, 3 plus 13, B, 8 plus 5, C, or 8 plus 8, D? So is it the first choice, the second choice, third choice, or the last choice? So I add 3 plus 5 equals 8, and then the number left to be added, 8. So 8 plus 8, D. So I'm gonna circle D because this is the right answer. All right. Explain how to add 7 plus 2 plus 3. Use pictures, numbers, or words. So number 13 is really fun and simple. You have 3 numbers, 7 plus 2 plus 3. They ask you to explain how to add them. You can draw a picture, or you can write a sentence or write word numbers. So I'm gonna draw a picture. I'm gonna make 3 boxes. I'm gonna put 7 circles in the first box. I'm gonna add 2 in the second, and I'm gonna add 3 in the third. You know me, I like the tens, so I'm gonna add 2 numbers to make 10. So I know 7 plus 3. So I'm gonna write here 7. So 7 plus 2 plus 3. So now I'm gonna circle the 3 and the 7 because I know the answer is 10. Awesome. Then I'm gonna say 10 plus the number that's remaining, I did not use it yet, 2. 10 plus 2 equals 12. And that's my answer, right? Awesome. All right, so today we learned something really exciting and new, adding 3 numbers, but we use old strategies like doubles or making 10. We also learned that no matter which 2 numbers you add first, your sum or your answer will remain the same. So if you use the last 2 numbers or the middle 2 numbers or the second last or the first 2, your answer should be at the end the same. All right, that's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Bye-bye.